Willie D Live.
Charge you running gun and stuff? Yeah. Okay. That's what y'all found it on the y'all found it.
It's not legal.
Huh?
It's not legal.
What is it?
It's not legal
It's not legal what?
to have a firearm.
I'm talking about the other stuff.
Huh?
The other stuff.
Talking about the other guy?
The other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the like, smash up the like, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. So, Lil Meech friend dropped a series of videos today on his social media exposing Lil Meech for allegedly snitching on him, dry snitching on him. This guy tells the police that tips the police off that his friend got some stuff in the car. The cop thought he was talking about the gun. He said, well, you know, an illegal gun, a gun is not illegal. Having a gun is not illegal. And he said, no, the other stuff, which tips the police to go and check. The police goes to check. So provocation is the word I was trying to say. So without any provocation, the dude goes and tells the police that his buddy got some drugs in the car. He says some other stuff. He didn't specifically say drugs, but he says he got some other stuff in the car. Without any trepidation, he just tells the police the buddy got something in the car. And the cops go check it out. And next thing you know, old buddy gone. Buddy's dropped a message and said, man, I ain't gonna see my kids for the next several years because of this situation, because of what Lil Meech did. So obviously 50 Cent, who has had some past issues with Lil Meech and his father, took that opportunity to pounce on Lil Meech. And here's what 50 had to say. Scratching my head, Meme is a private school kid. He ain't from the streets. Oh my God. He didn't hear the director say cut. He went on to say this. Yo, how you gonna throw your strap and drugs on your man lap while he sleep? Like, here, this your shit. LOL. 50 wild. He wild. But that's what he had to say about that. Let me check the temperature over here and see what y'all saying on this. What's up, China Carter? Let's see. Oh yeah. So anyway, fam, 50, call Lil Meech out, right? And make fun of the situation. The trip part about it again is Lil Meech had no reason whatsoever to tell the police, to warn the police, or to tip the police off that his buddy had some other stuff in the car. I mean, if I didn't know better, The only time you really dry snitch, the only time a person dry snitches is, when they want some type of harm to come to the person that they're snitching on, they're dry snitching on. This is telling. Imagine you're at work and your coworker comes in late. Now, this is a coworker. Let's say the coworker's job does not affect you in one way or the other. The coworker showing up late don't put extra work on you. You don't lose any extra money if the coworker shows up late or anything. The coworker shows up late, clocks in 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late. That really ain't your business because it does not affect you. Now, if it affects you, I got it because you got to take on extra workload. I got it. But if it doesn't affect you, why are you telling on your coworker? Why are you going to the boss telling the boss that the coworker just got to work or clocked in 10 minutes late? That's dry snitching. Totally uncalled for. Totally uncalled for. But here's the deal. If you don't want nobody snitching on your fam, you probably shouldn't do anything wrong. Or whatever you're going to do, you better do it by yourself and keep it to yourself. If you plan on doing anything, they say if more than one person knows, it's no longer a secret. We're going to run back what Lil Meech said. This is what Lil Meech told the police. This is Lil Meech got stopped. I think this video is from about a year ago. Well, almost a year ago, back in October of last year. This is Lil Meech being pulled over by the police and questioned. In fact, Lil Meech is doing the questioning. He asked the police, did you get the other stuff? Damn, is that? You the police and informant? What? Okay, here it is. Let's see.
Oh. Good, man.
Hey, shouldn't charge you running gun and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what y'all found it on there. Y'all found it.
It's not legal.
Huh?
It's not legal.
What is it?
It's not legal
It's not legal what?
to have a firearm.
I'm talking about the other stuff.
Huh?
The other stuff.
Talking about the other guy?
The other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
We're going to run that back.
Oh. Good, man.
Hey, shouldn't charge you running gun and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what y'all found it on there. Y'all found it.
It's not legal.
Huh?
It's not legal.
What is it?
It's not legal
It's not legal what?
to have a firearm.
I'm talking about the other stuff.
Huh?
The other stuff.
Talking about the other guy?
The other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
Dry snitching for no reason at all. First and foremost, Lil Meech is an actor. He has no business riding around with people who are committing crimes, who are in the streets or whatever. Yeah, that sound cool and all that, man, but you're gonna mess around and get your head knocked off. Once you made it, you made it, man. It ain't no need to be riding around with gangsters and people that's got that stuff in the car. And it ain't like he didn't know. He knew because he told the police the stuff was in the car. I can see if he got a partner, that he riding with, he don't know the partner hot. He don't know he's hot. So he hops in the car, and the buddy don't tell him what's going on. So he thinking, he's just riding with a friend. Next thing you know, he gets popped, and he tell the police. The police search the car, find a weapon. That's all they found. Remember, that's all they found. Lil Meech say, no. Go check it out. Did you find the other stuff? Police go back and check. Voila. Come on, bro. That ain't how you do it, man. And you don't have to be from the streets to know that. You don't have to be from the streets to know that you do not volunteer information to harm people unless they're trying to harm you. Or unless you want some harm to just come to them for personal reasons. That's cold-blooded right there, man. If you're going to do something, you got to do it by yourself, man. You better do it by yourself. What's up, China Carter? Buckhorse DC, what it do? What's up, Mike Dan? Con Ed. Amazing Love. Aaron Long. John Davis. Dr. Doom, Jason Carter. What's up? What's up, Supreme? The folks. As y'all can see, fam, hey, something's going on with my channel. I'm glad for the people that's on here to be on here. But y'all know we're supposed to have a lot more people on this live. So something's going on with the channel. I can't figure it out yet. Can't put my finger on it. But something's going on. And we're going to get to the bottom of it. In the meantime and in between time, I will not be deterred. Yeah, man. You ain't seen resilience like it until you seen mine. What's up, DC? Gary, Indiana. Strawberry Rain. Ari, what's up? Big Nice. The People's Champ. What's up, Brian Reader? Yeah, Lil Meech, man. I don't know what that's about. I know his daddy wouldn't approve of that. I don't know what that's about. And something like that can put you in a really bad position. That type of stuff, what he just did, that can get you, man, that can get you in a real bad spot. I mean, he gave that information up for no reason at all, unprompted. Like, there was no threat whatsoever. He just gave the information up. He said, did you find the other stuff? The only thing was missing was driving him off around the corner and letting him out the car. Like, damn, Lil Meech, what happened? Makes no sense. Makes zero sense. Dear Diary. Aaron Long, what's up? Keith Joyner. Rhonda Gant. Well, that dry snitching is the worst kind of snitching. If somebody snitches, that's one thing, right? Snitching is one thing. You know, it's a low down act, right? That's low down to be a snitch, because that's somebody who will give up an accomplice to get their time knocked down. You know, that's dirty because, you know, you were smiling and it was all good when it was all good and you accepted that. But now that, you know, the heat is on, now you can't accept what come with it. So to me, that's sucker stuff right there, you know. But the thing is, when two people are out doing some dirt, you going in knowing that there's a possibility that this guy who purports to be my best friend, who I claim as a best friend, might go there. You don't know 100% until you put in that position if your best friend will give you up. You really don't know, especially when you start talking about real time. You start talking about 15 and 30 years and 50, man. They ain't gonna be in that courtroom pointing like the Jackson 5. A lot of these dudes ain't finna give up a year of their life for a friend, a best friend. You got dudes ain't finna give up 6 months for their mama. So you know they'll tell on a so-called friend. But in that situation, you're familiar with that type of snitching because you know it could happen. You know when you go out and you do something dirty with somebody, you know it's a possibility that they might snitch if you go do something with somebody. But you're not even involved in a crime. You're not involved in any type of conspiracy. You're not involved in any type of wrongdoing whatsoever. You have no dog in the fight. Your life is not in peril. You have nothing to lose, nothing to gain. And you just tell on somebody. That's the worst kind of snitching. That's that dry snitching. Just offering information for no reason at all. Unless you're offering that information to see somebody just out of spite. You want to see somebody go down. You want to see somebody hurt. I don't know any other reason why somebody would dry snitch. Because I know it's a lot of suckers out there that tell on women, that tell on other men. It's dudes out there that tell on other men that will tell a woman that their man is messing around with another woman or lie. Now that's a little bit different from dry snitching. That's not a little bit, but that's different from dry snitching, just lying. That's different. But you got dudes that'll be out there dry snitching. Hey, you know, yeah, you and say you and Mike still together. You and Lil Mike still together? Yeah, why? What's up? Oh, okay. Okay, what you mean? Okay, what you talking about? What you heard? No, I ain't one minute. No, you can't just come here and tell me what you heard. What you talking about? No, it's just that I saw him the other day with Jackie, you know. It's dudes out there that's like that. Straight. Yeah, they out there. All ages. Yeah, all ages. Some of them in their 60s, 70s. Dry snitching. Dry snitching without any provocation, just dry snitching. You got girls out there do the same thing. They don't even really, they might not even know the other girl real well. They might not even know her really, really well, but they got her number. Hey, you and Jonathan still together? Yeah. Okay. Why? Is it something I need to know? I don't know. I mean, I guess if I was in your shoes, I would want to know. Know what? Saw Jonathan with Kim last night. The trip part about it is the woman who just was told that information, she don't even know she's talking to an op. She don't even realize it. She thinks in some cases what'll happen is she'll mess around and think that's a friend for telling her that. People something else, man. People are something else. Earth man, what's up? Aaron Barrage. Brian Pryor. What up, Brian? In case y'all haven't seen it, fam, this is a video of Lil Meech allegedly snitching on his friend.
Oh. Good, man.
Hey, shouldn't charge you for any gun and stuff. That's what y'all found it on. Y'all found it.
It's not illegal.
Huh?
It's not illegal.
What is it?
It's not illegal
It's not illegal what?
to have a firearm.
Well, I'm talking about the other stuff.
Huh?
The other stuff.
Talking about the other guy?
The other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
I'm talking about the other stuff. That's illegal. I'm talking about the other stuff Lil Meech say. I'm talking about the other stuff. That's illegal. Wow. Wee man. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. And here's what 50 had to say about it. Get that on up there. Get that up there. Scratching my head, Meme is a private school kid. He ain't from the streets. Oh my God. He didn't hear the director say cut. Yo, how you gonna throw your strap and drugs on your man lap while he sleep? Like, here, this your SHITLOL. Say, fam. Now check this out. Let's go back to this one right here. He didn't hear the director say cut. It's worth noting that this ain't something to be ashamed of. Being a private school kid who ain't from the streets is something that you can actually be proud of. That's something to be proud of. Because somewhere along the way, your parents did well by you. They did good by you to make sure you didn't have to be in the streets, to make sure that you didn't have to take those chances. Put yourself out there like that. Somewhere along the way, somebody looked after you. They looked out for you. So you didn't have to take those penitentiary chances and graveyard chances where you end up dead or in jail before you're 30 years old. So somebody did good by you. So if you got that type of life and you come from that private school life, you need to thank your family. You need to thank the people who helped you get there, who made the sacrifices for you to have that life. Because I can promise you, you ain't missing jack in these streets. The streets don't change. The streets are the same way they've been for the last 1,000 years. The streets are the streets. You wandering in the streets ain't nothing but bad luck in the streets. Bad actors and bad luck, especially at night. The streets ain't big, man. Look, I'm from the streets. You know what? Let me back up. I ain't from no damn streets. I'm from my mama's womb, and we ended up, I'm from the hood, right? And the hood, you can either be in the streets or you can be in the house. I was in the streets. So I'm from the hood and was in the streets. And I can tell you that I could have done without the streets. Yeah, I made it and I did my thing and all that stuff, but who knows? People say a lot of times, man, you know, if you wouldn't have been from the streets, if you wouldn't have did this and lived this and had this experience, you wouldn't be who you are today. True. I might be even better. Has anybody ever thought about that? I might even be a better man. I may have gotten it sooner than later. I'm only here by the grace of God and some luck and some drive. It wasn't one thing. It was a combination of things. There was dudes who did a whole lot less who ain't here no more. We walking on them right now. They did a lot less than I did. Some of them jumped off the porch the first day and got killed. The very first time they tried something slick, they got killed. Here I am, I done jumped off the porch 1,000 times, you know, with all kinds of slick stuff, and still here to live to tell the story. So I got to respect it and not try to act like I'm some type of superhero or whatever, but, you know, give credit where credit is due and just understand, man, hey, man, I'm here by drive and determination, but I'm also here by luck and the grace of God. I've been shown favor. This is why I feel compelled to give back. here for a greater reason. Not to just stunt, not to just flash money and all that old kind of silly stuff, man. Yeah, it's bigger than that to me. Being from the streets ain't nothing to be proud of. That ain't nothing to be proud of. There's so many people that got killed, who blood is running in the streets. It's people that's got killed in the streets. Their blood stains are still on the streets. They still ain't been able to clean the blood off the streets. That ain't nothing to be proud of. You can be proud of your family. You can be proud of your lineage. You can be proud of your drive, your determination, your resilience. You can be proud of your character. But the streets, hell no. They can have it. I wasn't from the streets, man. I probably wouldn't even have I probably wouldn't even be as paranoid as I am. I'm paranoid for real, man. I be peeping around corners for real. Stay on alert, always on guard. Like, just be ready, on go, ready. My nerves bad, man. I ain't gonna front. My nerves are bad. And I'd be like, you know, yeah. Rock B. What's up, Lady JJ? Angela Jefferson, Marquise Van, what's up? What's up, Brian? Jermaine Jones. All right, fam, time for me to shut it down. I got to jump on this plane like in about 3 hours, 2 hours, 1, 2, 3, 4, actually 5 hours. But I got to get ready now. So that's my time. I appreciate y'all joining the live, fam. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Remember, boys and girls, no dry snitching, no more talk.